Okay. Oh, am I dying on bitrate? No, it seems okay. Okay. You guys will let me know, I'm sure. What were we doing? Mass condemnation seems good. Covenant of the Faith. United States City States. Primal Mark. Not very excited about that at all. Conjure Divine Beacon. I can't imagine this does anything. Maybe if you could cast that turn 1. I don't think we have the tech. We sure do not. We do not have the tech. Alright, so these skills are useless. That seems like a 2 till next tech, so I guess we shuffle once though. Alright, any of these any good for us? Inquisitor's Zeal, Tribunal, and Blessed. What's Blessed? Target city-state does a thing. Why did we choose... I'm not entirely certain why we chose the city-state line. The city-state tome on a game where we don't have any city-states. But hey, I'm sure previous Filthy knew what he was doing. A man never makes mistakes, so it seems unlikely that was a mistake. Raising cities grants pop to our cities. And your cities gain 500 draft this turn. Ooh. Did we finish an interesting tech? Can we build an interesting unit? Can build Inquisitors now. Zeal for an extra attack. Wait, what? Inquisitor Zeal doesn't do extra damage, extra attacks, right? It's just extra damage on attacks. It's an enchant, like a buff, right? We finished Recall Ruler. Okay. And we have built our first round of Inquisitors. We've got 2 out right now. Okay. So what was going on in here? We just fought that really epic battle. Are we pillaging? We're pillaging. It's bold. I have to repair those in like 1 second. Okay. Is this... Do I have multiple armies over here? I just have the 1 army over here. Oh, that's right. We had friendly fire. Who could forget? Oh, and we got this one. We got to clear the quest mission. Can we do that with what we just have? Spiders and a worm with Lightbringers. Do we have a summon? We don't. It still should be okay, I think. And where's my last army? My last army is racing to the front line. We have road building, right? So if we go here, and then road build this way. One, two, three. Same either way, huh? I guess maybe we want to go over here more often. Seems fine. Okay. What is this? It's an Inquisitor. I haven't seen one of these fight yet. I feel like production is not our problem. I think we could easily get another round of Inquisitors with... I think it's going to be gold. It's going to be affording them, which I think is probably beyond us. You doing anything in the back? Do we have to worry about anything at our base? I can't remember. Okay. Alright, what is our scout doing? These are... Okay, why does it act like I have a turn here? They're clearly pillaging, right? They're on the center tile and it's starting to burn. Yeah, I don't know why it tells me to move these scouts. What do you mean stack guarding? You're pillaging. Just keep pillaging. It's not like start it and walk away, right? If I move off this tile, it cancels, right? Oh no, this is saying it's full pillaged. Do we have like a pillage talent? There's no way it's been 3 turns. And we don't have the talent either. The talent's up here. I have no idea what this means. What happens if I pillage again? Is it just insta-pillage? Maybe I just start it with scouts and then it ends their turn. So I don't have to stay there. That's different than how I understood pillaging to work. Okay. It's a part of Barb culture. Oh, I'm getting minus alignment for each pillage. Well, we're evil now. Okay. I like how it doesn't warn you as you start to pillage. It's just like you notice it and you're like, oh, okay. Warns you for every other one of these. Is it part of Barb culture? I think not. But I'll check. They specialize in speed and aggression. Alacrity, force of stakes, primal mark, keen edge, bloodlust. None of that interacts with that. I don't think so then. But maybe. Alright, let's do this next. Attack the caustic worms. Block growth. 4 strength nature effect. Okay. Alright. We have a spell now, right? And the spell, we don't have it this turn. What do you have? You're just on a wolf. Okay. Hold on. I think I can bait the whole team into attacking. I'm pretty sure if you ever move into... The AI is really... They kind of like, they fake act like they're smart. They move towards you in a way that they don't get into your range, and then they rush in the next turn. But I think if you bait, I'm pretty sure they always rush in. And, although with web, maybe not. And, actually really annoying, they all have web. And they don't seem to notice if you get range buffs. Like, if you get awakened archers, they don't play around them at all. So. It looked like it just an ended turn on the pillage, so I don't know. Maybe it's some other thing I'm not seeing, but I think I've just misunderstood how pillaging worked. It's better this way. Standing on the tile for all those turns is insane. The pillage question was, do I just have to start the pillage event and it ends my turn and I can move off later, or do I have to remain on that tile for all the turns? Am I feeling better? Yeah, I'm feeling a lot better. Yesterday was a combination. I slept almost no. I just could not sleep. I went to bed, woke up, couldn't get back to sleep, and it was like 3 a.m. And I was like, I'd only been in bed for a couple hours, and then my stomach was upset as well. And I was just like, oh, okay, well, I'm not fucking streaming today. This would have been miserable. All right, let's hit Mass Condemnation. Condemned is a minus resist buff, which is going to up our chance to mind control. And they've grouped up for us, so we hit. It doesn't... Yeah, but takes 2 turns to finish is what I don't have to stand on it. And we want to just spread out just a little bit here, so I don't get spidered. These are a really evil looking thing. These do a good job of living up to the Lightbringer name as like a kind of like a play on the idea, like some sort of evil religious mind control, right? Or evil, yeah, faith-based like god mind control. I need some of these spiders to attack me, but I don't want to get hit by all of the spiders. I think that gets me 2, maybe, but they can all leap, right? So I could have as many as like 25. That can't leap, actually. It's a charge unit. That has a leap. That has a leap. Really tough to tell where safe is. This is a sketchy fight because if they don't get close enough, yeah, if they do something like this, I can lose the whole group. Okay. Yeah, biblical angel weirdness where they're like holy warriors and not actually giving that many shits about anybody kind of deal. 76% mind control. We take. Resisted. I want this guy. It's better. Okay, plus 2 spiders. Okay, well, this guy needs to back up. He's not take quite as much damage. And then we need to back up here. Alright. I froze my spiders, but it's okay. Another way of looking at that is they're doing all the work for me. Alright, how many more mind controls do we have? Yours is CD. Yours is not, and yours is not. I'll take a giant worm. Next one. And will I take a little... I'll take a shitty charge unit too. Thanks for all the units. Hey, oh, it's the melee attack apparently. I wish to heal my spider. No. Spiders being frozen was kind of annoying. I guess I'm just not doing anything with that character, and maybe we shoot some... Do we have some bolts to throw? Yeah. What if we friendly fire? Wouldn't that be awful? Alright. Okay, can I use my mind controlled units now? Thanks. Happens to mind control all the units, so I just win? I think so. Thing is, the displays don't show you experience, so I have no idea if we lose experience by mind controlling or not. But yeah, some sort of parasitic like worm is what these things give a like a really creepy vibe for me. Maybe it's just my own sensitivity. I really don't like parasites as a thing, like as a concept. Parasites are kind of creepy to me. So perhaps I just get a vibe of that. They look like what's that fish that lives in like super low depths? It's just like a mouth basically, and it's like a cleanup fish. It like eats all the corpses. They look a lot like that. Is it a sturgeon? Is that what I'm thinking of? It might very well be. I have to Google. Sturgeon. Let's find out. That might be what I'm thinking of. No. These do look like sturgeons now that I've seen that picture, but that looks like just a regular kind of like bottom feeding fish. I'm thinking of like a monkfish. Yeah, that sounds right too. So does sturgeon, really. Let's see. No. Not monkfish either. Not a catfish. I don't mean a bottom feeder, chat. I mean one of the corpse eaters in the bottom. Lampreys. They do look a little bit. They look like a generic evil looking fish. So. Alright. Whirlwind Blade. We take. This item's pretty good. Okay. And the Treasured Sister Aftermath. Okay. Production and Polar Stew. No. Tech. Yes. Gain Fury of the Immortal Huntress. Which is a... I don't know what this is. Oh, it's a tier 2 range unit from... I can't remember which culture. I don't want that, though. Or 10 alignment. We'll take tech. Yeah, that guy... That's right. It's his 12th sister on his... Yeah. Not counting his half-sisters or sisters-in-law or anything else. This guy's got a huge extended family. He's been giving us storyline quests about his family for months. Yeah, I'm not so, it's not that they look so keenly like this. If I look at this, this does look a lot like a sturgeon. But it's more the way they move. Oh, I gotta Google now, don't I? Alright, fine. Deep sea scavenger eel. Scavenger fish eel. Let's see what comes up. Yeah, these fuckers. What are they called? Alright, I'll get you guys a link in a second. Let me find what I'm... Will you fucking click Google? Oh my god. Yeah, these things. I gotta find one with less ads. These videos, man. Show us. I'm trying to find the right one. I'm trying to find the right one so I can share exactly that. I gotta.
Unlike the hagfish.
Unlike hagfish, that sounds right. Okay, let's try that. Hagfish. Yeah, these fuckers. I don't want a video because I don't really want the random sound. Yeah, this guy. Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready to share, chat. All right, this is what I was thinking of. You guys ready for kill it for fire moment? This thing. There you go. How's that for a kill it with fire moment? And these swarm. So when you like actual Google these, they look like heaps of them. Let's see if I can find an image of that. Yeah, they have some like defense. It looks like this. Right there. Looks like a cursed body pillow to you? looks not like a cursed body pillow to me. Anyway, okay. An inverted butthole. You know, I had never drawn that conclusion, but you're right. It kind of does. Today I learned. All right. Showing dicks on stream. These aren't dicks. That's cruel. That's cruel and unusual to the hagfish, one of nature's most beautiful creatures. All right. Got a level up out of that. Anyways, I thought they did a good job with that unit model because it looks like that to me. It gives me vaguely disgusted feelings when I look at it. What is this? What are these fucking horrible skills? Just temporary skills, I guess. Aspiring leader. Offensive training. Battle seeker. Not a tier 1 unit. Do I need defense on those things? They're very squishy. I think hero upkeep would be good, but I can't remember. Okay, so they are tier 2 and magical. What other sources of unit upkeep do we have right now? There's another one there for magical. I think this one is just tier 1. I don't think there's any unit reduction in these other trees. And I can't remember if any of our racials... I don't think racials can interact with unit upkeep either. So I don't think us as the Immortal Company... Yeah, we've got Resistant and Tenacious. Okay. So we can probably do discounted upkeep. I really like the idea of these support leaders. 35 to 50, by the way. 15 mana per turn is actually pretty good for us. I kind of like the idea of these support heroes. I just find that the armies don't move like that. They don't seem to actually rarely do I end a turn with my hero on top of the armies because the unit movement is like almost always 32. With some exceptions, skirmishers are 40 and like cav units are 48. But heroes are almost always 48. So you tend to just not end up with your heroes on top of your armies very often, which kind of sucks. So yeah, there's another one too that's a bit more teethy. It's just like a circular mouth with teeth in it. Lamprey eels, I think they are, lampreys or something. Those ones are pretty horrific too, honestly. All right, what do we have over here? We've got a army of 6 and an army of 5. Scout, Bannerman, Defender. Defender's just a tier 2 shield, right? Level 3 hero. 0 heroes. I think we can crush this army. If it's just those 2 units, I think we should go after it. We only have 2 ourselves. Do we have any spells available? We actually get a spell this turn. Could be another Lightbringer in our army. Could be another just irregular. Yeah, that's right. We need a big slow. Also, the item swapping fucks it up a little bit, Cyphus. I wish there was a cooldown on item swapping, so that I didn't have to perpetually min-max by swapping mounts to heroes who don't have mounts. I mean, it's a huge deal to mobility, but I agree. It would kind of be nice if there was like a big tanky mount or something like that, so you could have some other options. Oh, that's right. And we picked up Skypiercer, which has been absolutely batshit insane. Got a summon on this character too. How are we not 5 on this guy? Oh, we are definitely 5 or 13. Do we have summons as well? We don't. Draining Blade and Blink, weirdly. I guess we didn't get any summons. Can we handle this with 6? I think we can. Just need one more unit. What unit do we want, chat? Do we want another irregular? I think this guy has discount on tier 1s too. Don't we have a Tome? Is that the other thing we had? I think Tome of the Horde is discount. Yeah. Where is it though? Maybe. Oh right, you can't. Can you not have discount? Wait. All right, where is this discount that I'm imagining? There's a discount in Chaos somewhere. It's either Barbarian or it's a racial, or where the hell is it? Keeping track of all the buffs is actually challenging in this game. There's quite a lot of them. Well, let me find it. Tome of Horde. No, it's not there. I think it might be the Barbarian Society, right? Or faction, rather. I must be going crazy. Really? There's definitely a discount cooked into something here early. I don't remember where it is though. Do we want another Lightbringer? I think the Lightbringers are kind of OP versus the AI. I think the AI has 0 idea how to deal with them. Seems okay. I'm a Lightbringer. Summoned to my army in my opponent's territory, as if that were a reasonable mechanic. I wish to attack the hero. Okay. Empire Development Chaos level 2, minus 30%. There's that Imperium skill, yeah. But I think there's another one too. It might be a tier 1 upkeep thing. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where it is. I'm not sure what I'm thinking of. I might just be wrong. Alright, we want a spider. Is the spider going to summon another spider? He is. Is that spider? No. Okay. Always check just in case. It's a lot of units. 10? 4, 7, 9, 11. 2 scout units. But it's going to be a bunch of incidental damage. Alright, we got to get them killing their own units. Don't have a lot of flexibility when we go here, do we? Actually. Well, maybe not. I was thinking I went on the edge where they can get attacked more, but really, We just don't want to give them a lot of targets that can attack multiple times right now. We only have one skirmisher in this army. Okay. Alright. It's non-hero unit, right? So that is a hero unit. So we can't mind control that. I think that's the only thing within 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, actually that one's within 6 too. What do they resist like? 0. Well, sick. Okay. Let's slap a mass condemnation onto this group of units. I want to make sure I hit that one in front. Okay, can we get damage from that? Because it is a pretty lengthy cooldown. And I'm pretty sure the crossbow is just gonna... Do we have killing momentum on this character? She's level 13. We don't. Okay. Go there, shoot through is pretty good. Maybe we save the mind control. I don't know if the secondary characteristics are affected by this or not. Damages unit in a 3 hex line. No clue if that can fail. No, it keeps the... So shooting that directly is a 30, shooting the front one. I appreciate the damage preview here. It's kind of nice to see that. Dude, it applies its riders all the way through. Wow, that's a powerful item. Okay. Can we give them a little rooting? Should I root the front line? Is that good enough? What's this leader doing? Running up to die, and he's a shitty... I think we wait on the root. I think we can get a better root. Alright, so I want the spider. Tanking. Baby spider. It's gonna be tanking a hero, which is maybe too much, but we'll see. We can get a decent... I should have done this first because it's the Sunder, but we'll live. Kind of want Spider right there. I don't know if these odds are that exciting. Bolster resistance. It's cheating. Okay. Ignored the baby spider to focus on that shield guy. I'm doing it again. Okay, so I want a group whose resistance has not been buffed. Kind of want the archer mine, really, but I think I can just do horrific bloody damage with the crossbow up that line. So I guess we steal this pikeman. You can attack too, right? Oh, we try. 76, 76. Actually, really good numbers here. Kind of like that one. Scammed. Never not scammed. 76. 3/4 of the time. The first 3 we cast, we've failed 4 of them. Or rather, the first 4 we cast, we've failed 3 of them. Never not scam, chat. Alright. Okay. Is this a T1 buff? Probably. What are we doing about this hero? Thing is, I want a crossbow, which means I need him out of the way. I don't think we can kill him this turn, though. He's a little bit tanky. Do we just stun him? What does his stun resist at? 57. It's quite a lot of stun resist. Alright, so you guys kill this. You attempt to stun this. Great. Alright. We now have leader, shield dude, and skirmisher available. It's actually pretty decent there. We gotta start killing this though. This guy is going to run into issues. There are more actions that would be helpful here. Walk up and frost stab him. Yeah, I guess I can just shoot through and get 2 here. It's not really what I wanted. It's also not terrible. Okay. And are you just being a tanky boy? Is that your plan? The stun's gonna be like 5%. 40% you enter defensive stance anyway. I think that's good enough to try. Nice. Alright. So stunned. Kill this next turn here. Do I need to help killing this? I kind of want this hero out of the way so I can get massive AoE damage. The spider's going to be doing a lot of that though. Only has 60 here though. Can I get it up to if I move this way? Nothing. These guys have godlike range defense apparently. It sucks. Yep. The Barb T1 units are by far the best T1 units. By far. Yeah, what is this hut doing? Not providing a lot of defense. I mean, Graze is a quasi miss, right? It's a low hit percentage miss. Do we need T1 damage again? Just need something to get through this leader. This leader does not wish to die. Could blaze him. That seems reasonable. It's an AoE. I've forgotten about that. I just don't care though. I just want to hit this guy. I mean, it's a huge. It really does hit all of them. Adjacent enemy units is 50% of the damage, so it would actually be much better over there. Hey, Fudgenator. What's our hit percentage again? 55. Can't get any better than that. I don't know if we're gonna have enough damage to kill this guy. I guess I can walk this unit away and bring the spider in. Maybe that's enough. Oh, that's interesting. We could almost kill with this. Nice. Crit to save the day. Alright, where's my sweet 3 in a row? There. You can easily get there. We're on a flying mount. It's literally cheating. We cheat. We cause horrific amounts of damage. Dude, it's so good. Apply poison to 3 targets. Alright, well, you need to bait with the spider. Let's kill this guy. Just have 1 counter attack. I don't want this thing any closer, so there looks pretty good. Okay. I want the spider to die, so I guess here? Or rather, I want it tanking the damage, I don't really want it to die. I'm pro spider, pro spider. I just don't mind if it dies. Yes, good work, Spider. You tanked a lot of hits. Okay. Alright, how long on mind control? Next turn? Next turn. Nope, still says cooldown for 2. There's no way. It only has a cooldown of 3, and we failed on round 1. I guess it wasn't round 1, it's like round 2 or 3. Fine. Fine, you might be right, game. Alright, I have no idea how diagonals work on this tile set. I could get there. I'm kind of curious. If I have the crossbow hovered and I attack there. I mean, this shows every enemy in the game being hit. No idea if that's actually... I have an okay diagonal there. Archer in the back. Not touching any of these priests, though. Priests are going to panic, though. If you look at their morale. A couple more kills and it's over. Would I move? Really doesn't matter, this thing. Dude, it's crit. Did it crit all of them? I want to open this combat log, but I'm a little concerned. If I open the combat log, the game crashes. It's like a 50-50. Okay. So what was that? It looks like it crit all 3 of them. So it is a... I was just curious if it independent rolled or not. It doesn't look like it. So the front unit was the defender, right? And then it was scout archer behind. Weird the defender took slightly... It's supposed to be... Isn't it supposed to be 50% damage passes through? So is it individually rolling their defense stats? But it's not supposed to be 100% pierce. So why is it 27, 29, 27? It's supposed to be 50% pierce, right? Ignores up to 5 defense. Damages units in 3 hex line for 50% effectiveness. This guy's much tankier at 10. The archers, I can use this archer stat. I think it's the armor reduction. So I think it independent... So it propagates the crit through all 3, but it independently assigns damage based on the armor level of the unit it's attacking. I wonder if it also -5s all 3 of them, or just the front one. I mean, dude, I don't even know. How much damage is 10? I guess it would be -5. So it's going to be somewhere, I think 3 is 27, and then I think it's like -1 plus, it's like 10, it's 10 for the start, and then it's -1 per stacking, so it's like 10, 9, 8, right? That's 27, so 7 is 34, so 6 is 40. So 5 is 45. Something like that. Anyway, I guess I kind of like units with more. I want to make sure it's working correctly. I don't know why, just because so many bugs in this game that I could just see it not working correctly. But all right, we go here. Do we go there? We won't get to kill the archer then. No, we kill the archer. They're so close to breaking morale-wise. Guess, do we want to move this unit first? Probably. They routing? They are. Okay. Oh, it's not a kill. I was not expecting that. Okay. Died to the dot. Feels good. Alright, can the spider chase them down? We can. What do we have? Do we have our flying? Okay, I just want one more kill here. I think it's 50-50 to get these kills anyways, but, you know, it's free experience. We don't let free experience run away. We get stuns, too. They're all off CD? They're all off CD. Wow, okay. Can we just stun them? The answer is yes, we can stun. Any of my other stunners get in range? No. Means they should all stay there and we should chase with the other units. Oh, this spider doesn't have leap. What kind of scrub spider are you? They have zone of control. Nope. Bop. 19 and 10. Those are much more. That's much closer to the expected 50% damage reduction, right? And they have quite a lot of armor, so I think it is applying the -5 to each. I think that blocks my spider from getting in range now, though. No, it didn't. Nice. Okay. Ever any issues with performance? No, I don't have performance issues. I have crashing issues. Alright. I got something to share with you guys. So I finally got a multiplayer fight. I think it's my second ever. And I have that uploaded. If you guys want to see what a late game multiplayer fight looks like, I'll share it with you guys. Alright, we got another glorious crossbow shot. Okay. I don't know if we're going to kill this. This thing is insanely tanky. Holy shit. Oh, I should have spidered. The spider has immobilize. Alright, got one. I guess I could have mind controlled it. Does he have counterattacks? I don't know. Alright, that looks good though. Okay. How late are we talking? Buff tier 1s or tier 2s? Tier 2s. Tier 2s. Actually, got all the kills. The one guy got out, actually. Okay. Looks bad news for the brutal AI or whatever it is. So let me just see if that is actually processed, because I was only uploading it this morning. Where is that? I would find that under my channel. Yeah, it should be. Oh, it's because it's visibility unlisted. Apply. Here we are. Okay. Holy shit. I didn't even realize it was that long. That's funny. No surprises. It was actually really complicated, really cool, and really in-depth, and also super short in terms of combat rounds. It was really interesting. I can't decide if that was good or not. I'm kind of curious what you guys think, so I'll share it here. I need a share link. There it is. Okay. Can I get a command for this, mods? I don't know what to call it. I think it's storm element. This was my opponent was attempting. Remember we theory crafted a storm elemental build here, or someone suggested it and we talked about it. It was basically level up the early lesser storm elementals and then get a stack of greater storm elementals and see how that played versus ranged units. Well, that's this fight, which it was cool to see it. Anyways, so let me know what you think of that. It's a long video, so if you're not interested in the multiplayer stuff, and it's only one battle, so I totally understand. There's no commentary, so it's pretty raw video. But I thought those of you who were interested in what the multiplayer fights look like might be interested in that. And it was kind of an interesting fight. It was really fun to play. I don't know if it'd be fun to stream, but it'd probably be fun if I had some commentary to it and then uploaded things like that. But I want to know. So let me know what you guys think of it. And yeah. Even if the option is too boring to watch, I can't believe it's an hour, what the fuck, that kind of comment, all that's fine. Just let me know. I just want to know what you guys are kind of thinking of that. All right. We captured Leo the Steady. He's got a tier 3 weapon. Oh, that's very interesting. 40% retail attack damage, and every time he attacks somebody, he stacks bolstered. I haven't found bolstered to be very good. I feel like this needs to be like a +2 as opposed to a +1, but who knows. Haven't seen that weapon though. Can I react to my own content? I could. We could go over it on stream and I could talk through the decision making on stream. That's possible. That's kind of like reacting to my own content. It would make for a better final video. All right. Hey, why doesn't it link the... Okay, hold on. Let me check something. That's very interesting for the War Tales, because War Tales should come with the video. Maybe we never assigned the video to that. So that is here. I might not have uploaded the War Tales video to that. I did. Where's the video link? Where's Wyo?
A renewal. Welcome back.
Quick.
Weird Civ 5, but okay.
Thank you, CGI Lantern. Appreciate the resub. Okay. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that Fudge Laner, because none of the reviews I've released on YouTube yet have been S-scored games. So I expect most of my viewers think it caps out at A. So I'm really looking forward to having one with an S on it, just because it's going to put all the other ones in perspective. It's just amusing to me for some reason. You haven't even seen my final score, perhaps? One of those versions. All right, what are our units doing? Everybody's moved, except for you. You've got more movement left. Have we already beaten their armies? Was it 2 fights? One was a 3-on-1 and one was a 2-on-1, and it didn't matter at all. Guess we'll find out. Anything else we can do here? Not really. Alright, pillaging happening. Oh, didn't our outpost finish so we can upgrade our outpost this turn? Oh, it's already upgrading, I guess. We're doing whatever it's doing. Maybe it's this one. We could found a city here. We're not at city cap, but we've got tons of Imperium. And really, there's not a lot to do here. I guess we're going to be raising cities. I don't really want population, though. Populations are like the least useful resource in this game ever. Like, growing your cities past, like, the good tiles, like the bonus resource tiles, is so pointless. It just, like, doesn't do anything at all for you. Gain a siege project could be relevant to this. Get force march too. This is probably okay. I guess advanced seeing would be nice. Gives us sensing range. All right, burning some Imperium. Not something you really need to do, but I don't see any more armies. So how come the armies in the cities don't count as? Oh, I guess he's in sight range, so it doesn't give me sensing range. Okay. All right. How close are they? This is an expand. You can look for the cap cities. The cap cities, and that's a... Actually, don't know what the hell that is. What is that? There are 3 AI? Oh, no, it's a 2v2v2. That's right. Or 2v2v1. So this should be 4. Rebel without a cause. Chaos Crisis. Okay, what is this garbage? Your steward insisted you hold a formal feast for your distinguished subjects. Unsurprisingly, the event is tedious and insipid. Guests wearing suffocating dresses and awkward robes sit at a long table, blah, 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 blah. A dancing bear has fallen asleep. A conjurer fruitlessly tries to retrieve his doves from the great hall's rafters. Someone sneezes, then promptly apologizes. It's fallen to you to add spice to this dreadful feast. How you proceed. Share your best wines and ales. Lose 271 gold, which is a huge amount of gold. Everyone samples your excellent spirits. We have a 4 strength chaos affinity check. We either gain 21 stability and 21 stability on capital, 13 stability all cities, or minus, oh, wrong, or just the capital. So this is a positive event for 271. It's just really not that good and very expensive. And this one is 6 turn. What is Chaos Crisis? This is the description of Chaos Crisis, possibly. All right, I guess we give him our cash for no reason, our hard-earned money. Okay. We get the weaker of the buffs, sure. Okay, their guys have come back. All right, outposts produced work camp. Mana. Yeah, mana. Okay. Do we also take tech from this? Probably. 10-5. 10-5. Alright. Don't care about these. Flipper produced an academy. We need two. Oh, we need two research outposts for Scholars Guild. I don't think we're gonna get to that, sadly. Yeah, I don't really care. Where are my Inquisitors? God, they have a long run to reinforce. I think they really ought to address the power differential between summoned units and non-summoned units. The reinforcement line is so long for hard-built units. They take more investment to get out anyways because you got to invest in production buildings, and production buildings are slow to build and not very valuable. You don't build all of the time because you're not taking unit losses in that way. Your armies tend to reach whatever cap you're interested in and then occasionally be reduced. Just feels kind of weird how much stronger summons are. Alright, what are we doing? We're building a road to our other city through here. Go. Alright, what else are we building? Just more Inquisitors, right? Anything else? Move, 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 move. This army has not moved. Our army of mind control demons. I mean, who are we taking out first? I don't even know. Whoever's closest, I guess. Go to there. Alright, we're pillaging all the things. No great. Oh, they're still locked in here. Maybe I had done 2 turns on the other ones. No, you definitely have to stay there and pillage. Unless I haven't rolled the turn. Is this the same turn? Is it possible? Who knows? Okay. Yeah. Those 2 teams of AIs. I guess I need to specify that. I guess maybe some people don't that. Okay. All right. How about that? It's now 2v2v me. How's that? Okay. Maybe that clears it up. All right. This army has full movement. Can we go siege the city? How many units do they have? A 1 stack and a 5 stack. Any units that matter? 1 tyrant. 1 knight, rather. But no hero. Can I just attack that unit? I think he's protected, right? Actually, don't know. Someone told me there's a protection aura for the city that keeps them inside, and that was why the vassal wasn't helping us that one time. But I don't know if that's right. We're getting a little beat up over here. What happens if I try to engage that? It starts to siege. So they are in the protected ring, I guess. I wonder how that determines how big that is. Maybe literally just on the wall. So maybe it's the center tile and the 6 tiles around it or whatever. Yeah, 6. Literally had to count there for a second. Well, we want to start the siege, so that's fine. We start. Okay. We have 3 siege projects. What do we want to add? What do we have? So they're all horrendously expensive. Except for taking physical damage, which does get reduced by your armor. We're a fairly tanky team. It's just our guys are already pretty low. And we need intervals. So 22.5. What's a 3? 3 is 15, right? 3 turn siege. So if we get 5 more, we're good. So we could break battlements, construct onagers. It's still a $350 siege. God damn. I mean, it's a. Otherwise, I can make it 3 turns at 15 is as long as I want to spend here. I guess we're doing that then. All right. We want to pay another 60 for a physical nuke. Yeah. Okay. What others can we? I mean, we took a siege project, but the siege project was not as helpful as I was hoping. What else did we get? Free City Allegiance. Experience on Shock, Shield, and Polearm. We are using a fair number of Shock, or Shield rather. But it's pretty unexciting so late in the tree. I don't know why this is so late. It does not seem good as a late game pick. Late game experience does not seem good. Get another army. We don't need another army. I don't need random tier 1 or tier 2 units. Ew. I guess we take pillaging yields. So we need the gold to keep funding the sieges. It's amazing how bad the chaos tree is. Like, what the hell do I want in this ever? Pillage heals. Yeah, but I don't want to spend the turns. Maybe that's fine. Maybe we can heal and not spend the turns moving there. Take that and see. I think it's probably worse than just saving up for another city, but I kind of want to interact with that tree because I rarely build that tree and I just want to see what it does. All right, do we want more population? Absolutely not. Do I want to spend money on draft when I could just build the units slower? No. Do I want more Inquisitors? Possibly. Farms or Foresters give us money. Gives us 2 money. Counts as a mine. So do we have to replace a mine improvement? We do. So it would be replace a mine improvement or a mine tile and things around it pay us very small sums of money that never pay the 100 back, right? That sounds terrible. I don't think we'll be doing that either. Okay. So don't build anything? Is that possibly the right answer? Could swap something to a conduit and then build the other mana thing, but I don't really think we build anything. I think that just goes into that. Do we want to build another round of Inquisitors? How many do we have right now? We only have 4. I wanted a full 6 stack, 5 stack. We get another hero too if we could afford it. We're at 4 heroes. Actually can't get another. Well, we could get another one, but I don't know. I think our army is acceptable to win the game here. Is it worth building more? I guess I'll build more Inquisitors here. Who knows why? Seem cool. Okay. You place special improvements on any tile. Okay, so let's look at that then. I wish there was a better. I guess maybe the planning mode can do it. All right. Is this what they have currently? Because that would be a very useless thing to show me. It says what we have. It says it in text right there. You can place it anywhere, and it's adjacent farms and foresters. So this tile would get me forester, and a mine on a tile that was previously a quarry. Maybe that's worth. Can I really build it anywhere? So we lose 5 production, gain 14 gold. And it's 100. So it's... Was that 7? 7 turns to pay itself back? Seems like the game's going to end. Chat, spot me if the game ends before that ends or not. We're at a turn... Can't see my turn count here, of course, because it grays it out. Turn 42. Okay. We have to keep foresters around. This is not worth it. And what do we lose in the meantime? We lose 27 gold per turn. No more than that. 15. What's a quarter of 15? 4. So we lose 29 gold a turn to build it. There's no way that's worthwhile. That never pays for itself, right? Why do these special improvements have a gold cost? The production costs alone is enough on those. They're so weak. They're so weak. All right. I'm not doing that. It's just not worth it. How about a special improvement that fulfills one of the monolith or scholar, particularly scholar? We need one more research outpost. Is there a research outpost in here? Forester, conduit, forester, mine. Absolutely not. Good. All right. Moved all our units, right? Yeah.